In life, we often want everything to be perfect, but sometimes things get completely out of control. From awkward moments to the most unexpected situations. Here's a compilation of explosively funny cases that made both them and us laugh. Let's start with the story of a girl who absolutely refused to get out of bed. But her mom found a solution. She brought their pet in a mug and placed it right on the bed. As soon as the little creature ran toward the girl, she instantly jumped to her feet. Scary, but at the same time hilarious. Without further delay, let's move on to the next video. A girl from Central Asia decided to take a ride on a quad bike near her house. For her, it was the first and apparently the last attempt at driving. A guy nearby tried to explain where the gas and brake were, but the girl seemed to deliberately push him away, not wanting to listen. In the end, she crashed into a pole. Sometimes, you really should listen to younger people. In 8th place, we have a guy who wanted to perform the perfect stunt. Everything was ready. 2 people for safety, a metal structure. But he didn't take into account that during rotation, the head could get trapped. The result, a mishap and an injury. We wish him a speedy recovery. Let's move on to the next one. Friends decided to surprise their buddy with a birthday celebration right on the street, near a bus stop. Everything was going well, candles, cake, smiles, but the surprise ended up hitting the wrong person. The cake landed right on a woman waiting for bus. Her reaction was priceless. I wonder what the birthday guy thought. And now, let's see what happened next. At a school concert, a magician invited a boy to participate in a trick. He took a handkerchief, tucked it into the boy's pants, and then pulled out his underwear. How he did it remains a mystery, but the boy will definitely remember this moment for a long time. In 5th place, we have an unexpected incident with a barrier gate. Turns out, it really can strip a person's clothes. The camera caught a man trying to pass under the barrier. It first caught his shorts, and as it rose, it pulled them completely off, lifting them several meters into the air. The man was left half naked right in front of everyone. Let's move on to the next video. A family decided to recreate a popular internet trend with a jar and a firecracker. Mom was holding the firecracker, the daughter had the jar lid, and dad had a lighter. But when the fuse lit up, Mom panicked and ran into the house with a firecracker. Dad threw the lighter into the jar and ran after her, and the daughter calmly closed the jar with the lid and left. What happened next remains a mystery. And now, let's see another moment. At a countryside house, a guy was taking care of his relatives' animals. He was feeding the chickens and ducks, but one of them clearly didn't like it. It pecked him right. Yes, in the most sensitive place for men. You can feel the poor guy's pain even through the screen. In 2nd place, we have a girl sawing a wooden board near her house. To speed things up, she kicked the bottom part of the board. The top part flew straight into her face. Apparently, she skipped physics class in school. And finally, the magic chair. At a press conference, a guy was tired and decided to sit on the first chair he saw. But as soon as he turned, the seat suddenly dropped down and the metal pole ended up where you least expected. Fatigue instantly turned into a These crazy and funny moments prove that accidents and clumsiness can turn any day into an unforgettable show. If you enjoyed this adventure, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more funny videos. And which moment did you like the most? Tell us in the comments.